YouTube, what up? It's your boy Big Reed here back live with another one for No Days Off. All right, everybody, we back. We Creekside. I only got 3 dogs today, y'all. I know, yeah, it's back to back, but we trying to get y'all some content out. They go old man Thor down there. We got Mr. Coco and old Ladybug. All right, okay. So this is pretty much what I was trying to explain to y'all yesterday, but I was dealing with them 2 knuckleheads, right? Like I told y'all before, the only breeding right now that I'm trying to really knock out is I am trying to breed Thor here to this girl here, Lady. That's the only planned breeding that I really want to get out the way. But just because of this guy, he's not getting any younger. And so let's go and get into this while we got him and her here. Right. Okay. Y'all know I did breed him to her mother. And I got a bunch of big, nice, functional, athletic dogs. And y'all can see they have, their structures are similar. This is a complete outcross now, guys. This is a complete outcross. They're not related anywhere. So, no, that's Thanos. That's not Juggernaut. Okay. But if you look at it, if you go way on back in the ped off of Juggernaut side, that would be relative to him, but it's so far down the line they don't even count no more. So this is the first. This is the first time I've ever gotten this dog to be this still. So okay, so get them in the same frame. So y'all can see kind of how they complement each other, right? This is that old school razor edge Gotti, right? The what they used to call XL pit bull look. That's it right there. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to do is, the thing I don't like about Thor, I'm gonna break it down for y'all, is the loose skin around his neck, under his neck. I don't like it, but I got him in the same frame. I love his rear angulation. That litter with him and Pepper produced some of the most perfect rear angulation I've seen on dogs. As big as those dogs were, they was able to move. And when I say move, they was able to move. Hank was, when he was around about 130, he probably was the fastest dog on my yard. And Lucy could move. Boots could move. But they could, like, as far as chasing something, couldn't touch it. And it was scary. It was scary. Especially like his agility and all that. It was crazy, man. So, that's what I know I'm getting out of that. Y'all, he has, come here, Thor. See, can I get up on? He got good fronts, y'all. Nice bone. She has nice bone. So basically, I want to, I don't think I'm asking from her is to put a better front spread on the puppies, a better shoulder set. That's all. That's all. Because she's going to keep the thickness there and his rear angulation. That's what I was telling you. That's it. That's how I'm looking at this breed. That's how I'm looking at this breed. This is what I want. I want him with a better front shoulder set, and which can give him a better chest spread in the front. All right. Everything else complements each other. Everything else, bone, structure, all that. Gonna be some big, nice puppies. Okay. Let's build this. Let's build this. So, a puppy off of her, which I'm probably gonna end up keeping 2 females. I might keep them in. I don't know. Like, y'all know I'm slow right here, man. I'm slow, but I'm just showing y'all where I'm going. Go. Is a puppy off of her is going to that. Why? Because as y'all see the structure, it kind of matches. Well, they look alike. This is pheno breeding. And I don't know, he's 7 months right now, so I don't really know how he's going to finish up, but that's the plan right now. Okay, so next thing. Hold on, let me pause, y'all. Let me pause, because I don't want to get off track. Okay, it's Thor and Lady, right? So let's talk about. I said one female. I know I'm gonna take it to Coco. If I keep another one, it's probably going to either chop or ammo. More than likely ammo is where it's gonna go. So let's talk about breeding. The problem I'm seeing within, like, I'm gonna just say the XL community, because that's what I deal with, y'all. That's what I like. That's what I'm sticking with. I'm not jumping ship. I mean, I do produce some big standards, but mostly my focus is XL, man. That's my focus. I got one pocket, Xena. Xena's just, I got Xena when I first decided I was gonna start doing this, but more than likely, Xena's just pretty much like a pet now. My focus is XL. That's what I like. That's what I'm into. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so the problem I'm really starting to see within this community is a lot of guys think that you should not line breed or inbreed dogs. Right? Which is crazy work to me, man. Crazy work. Because it's like, how do you expect to establish a consistent look if you don't line breed? I'm not saying you have to inbreed, but if you don't line breed, how are you planning on establishing a consistent look? And mostly, I talk, one of the guys that I talk to, but I don't talk to a lot of people. And we just can't, like, most of the guys, they chase height, man. It's always they looking for the big name. They trying to build a pedigree with big names, and that's what they basing it off of. And if you ever notice, you see these dogs with these big name pedigrees on both sides and quote unquote produce mediocre pups. Mediocre dogs. Let me give y'all an example, all right, of a line bred dog. Yeah, I know I like red line dogs. Lion King. Lion King, that's a line bred dog. Go look up his ped. If I'm not mistaken, he's line bred off a warrior. If I'm not mistaken. And you know, Tron has a consistent look with his dog. You know a red line dog when you see it. Or even a dog that has red line in it, you know it when you see it. That comes from line breeding. You're not going to get that consistency if you don't line breed. It's just not gonna happen. You putting too many genes in the pool. So when you get these dogs with these big pedigrees and ain't none of these dogs related, you don't know what you're gonna get. Yeah, you can pheno breed. Yes, you can. But there's no guarantee when you pheno breeding. There's no guarantee. And I can't say you're fully guaranteed when you're line breeding, but you have more of a guarantee than you do just pheno breeding, just scatter breeding. I mean, that's what it's called. I tell you, I told y'all in a lot of my past videos, I put more value in a line bred dog than I do in a scatter bred dog. This is just the way I was taught, y'all. When I was growing up around people that bred dogs, I told you I've been around dogs and breeding dogs my whole life. So, just understand when you're doing this and y'all wondering why there's no consistency within the XL community, because hardly nobody is line breeding. Everybody they just chasing the big names and color. So that's why the XLs go from this massive look to the fat sloppy look to terrier look. And as y'all see, the pockets, as far as the show dogs, they have become very consistent, the pockets and the standards. Because a lot of those guys, they're line breeding dogs. They're line breeding and inbreeding on that side. And like it or not, it's the truth. That's why there's no consistency when it comes to the XLs. Because mostly everybody's against line breeding and inbreeding. You would never have consistent dogs if you don't line breed. I'm not telling you have to inbreed. If you don't line breed, your line would never be consistent. That's how bloodlines are established, by line breeding and inbreeding. That's how you establish a bloodline. That's how you get consistent traits. I see him, he trying to sneak off. My old man Thor. Lady down in the bushes. Yeah, I see. There go Coco. But we about to get out of here, y'all. Come here, Thor. We're not going over there. Come here. Come on. I see you. Yeah, I see you. But we're gonna get out of here, y'all. Thor. No. Let me get out of here, y'all, so I can get this joker before I be able to chase him through the woods. So he can got old and got entitled. The older he get, the harder their head get. His recall has gone to crap. But I still love it though. But we gonna get out of here, y'all. Like I always say, y'all, until the next video. Hold up, before I go. This is sum up what I said. I just want to put that out there. In order to be consistent within your program, as far as your looks, the traits that you want to produce on these dogs, you have to line breed. You have to. All right. So that's it for today, guys. I gotta get these guys put up. Y'all see, look at him. Look. Come here. There you go. Look. All right, we're gonna get out of here, y'all. What I always say until the next video. Peace.